There's no real time for me to explain or give an intro, so I'm just going to give it to you straight. Basically, it's a video for anyone that's forgotten like an anniversary, a date, or a scheduled birthday. So if you forgot and you're desperately running out of time, I have a few tips for you. So, how much time do I have? If you remembered the anniversary or birthday 5 minutes before you watch this video, then you need to stop watching and just get dressed, because you don't have any time. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to dish out some cash. You need to take them out to a restaurant, because no amount of, I'm sorry babe, let's do something else, let's try to remember, I forgot, I'm sorry, please forgive me, is going to make up that you still forgot. So you better play it off as best you can. If you have a 5-minute window of them not being in the house, get dressed. Take them out. Stop watching and get dressed and leave. As soon as they come through the door, just be like, alright babe, I'm ready. Let's go into the car and go. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out in the night of the town. She will love that more than anything that you can. He or she will love that more than anything you can imagine. So, just if you have a 5-minute window, get out the house. That's all the time you need. If you have 10 minutes, then you can at least save a little bit more money than 5 it did. Because if you remember 5 minutes, just take them out. But if you remember 10 minutes before, you have a little bit of a window. You can at least call for pizza. Just anywhere you want. You can go to any pizza place that you would want to go to. But just remember, if you have 10 minutes, you have to call them and tell them their situation. Get at least any pizza that they can just throw in the oven and just get it out. One topping. That's it. And just have them drive it immediately to your house. If you have a 10-minute window. But I do suggest setting a table, and if you just want to take them out, then that's awesome too. But if you want to stay home for this, then you're going to have to set the table, and I'm going to explain that in the 30-minute one. So if you only have 30 minutes, then I can show you how to set up a table, cook something, and make sure you have a great time in that amount of time. But you're going to have to use stuff that's already around the house. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Step 1, clear a table. Step 2, grab the tablecloth. First, set the table. Add flowers. It's your choice to go big or go small. Next thing you're going to need is candles, and your choice of candle holders. 2 fancy glasses, 2 regular cups, 2 gas station cups, 2 movie theater cups, 2 fancy plates, 2 regular plates, and it's your choice to mix and match as you see fit. And I also believe you can get the same reaction if you went with Hungry Howie's, Cici's, Domino's, Marco's, or your local mom and pop pizza joint that's right next door. The easiest thing I believe you can make in 20 minutes is beef stroganoff and tuna noodle. Tuna noodle is pretty easy to make, and so is beef stroganoff. All you need basically is medium egg noodles, cream of mushroom, beef, tuna, and if you want something green, I'd suggest green beans with it, because I believe that's the best. It takes about 5 minutes for a pot of water to boil. It takes about 5 minutes to cook these, and then depending on which meat you take, it should only take 5 minutes to cook beef if it's fully thawed out. If it's not, then you just gotta pop it in the microwave and try to pray that it defrosts all the way. But if you're really in a rush, I'd suggest the tuna noodle, because it's the easiest thing to make, and it's just 2 out of the 3. And if it's beef, I'd only suggest beef if it's for like a promotion, or if she's a really big meat eater. So if anything, I'd go with tuna noodle, and it's just 5 minutes, pop them together, and you're done. Once all the smoke clears and the fires are gone inside your kitchen, your finished product should look something like this. Now you want to plate it so this way it looks as romantic as you feel. But just make sure the steak is showing, or steak or beef is showing, and you have a little corner green, so this way it's refreshing to the palate. And the tuna. Just layered the same way, and as much green as you want. Now, the only difference between the two is, this one took 20 minutes, this one took 15. This one took longer because the meat had to cook at the same time and cook all the way through. So, once you get that down, you should be in the clear. Now, once your table is set, your silverware is out, I do believe you're going to need some chairs. Then I believe some ambiance music.
The beatbox lounge.
It's your choice whether you want to go old school or new school, but I think this is going to be the best choice.
One for the money, yes sir, two for the show. A couple of years ago.
Then I believe it's time for refreshments.
Something good.
You can go with your regular just soft drink, upscale, or you can make it some little bit of nice wine. And then you're probably going to want to add some mood lighting. I'd suggest stick matches. And then I believe you're good for the rest of the night. So, let me tell you about what happens a little bit later. Alright, you're back. That's awesome. So, if you only have 60 minutes, then you're sitting pretty. You can do any of the 1-3 things that are over here and still have time. But if you're in 60 minutes already, then you can go shopping to get better ingredients for better recipes that you may have or may want, and you can just take them out if you want. You can get showered, you can get dressed, you can do anything you want. You just have to know that you remembered. You can go get a cake if you want, saying, happy anniversary, happy date night, something like that. They'd love it. All of these ideas they should be able to love, but you just have to remember and put in effort. Now, if you have 24 hours, then you're sitting pretty. You don't need me. You don't need this video. But if you're absolutely last-minuting and you put in 0 effort and just be like, she doesn't care, then you're better off just saying, it's over, we're done. It's not a good look. If you don't care enough about a relationship just to put in a little bit of effort just for a simple date night, that's not good. Then why are you with that person? Just get it over with. But hey, if you don't want to listen to my ideas and you just want to go your own route and not take me seriously and just say, oh, nah, babe, we're staying in, we ain't doing nothing tonight. Happy anniversary, but I'm not doing anything. Then you're better off sending them my way and just having them have a happy night with me. And I'll treat them way better than you can. So, yeah, that's my threat to you. I will take your girl if you're not going to put in any effort. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's a little less frantic this way, but just put in some effort, you guys, or I'll take your girl. Seriously. So, I'll see you guys later.